You'd normally expect a road like this in the middle of peak hour to feel pretty stressful to ride on, but today it's actually the opposite. This is Fontenoy Road in Macquarie Park, and I'm about to ride a Strava segment called Cracking the Whip as part of my ride home from work. It's only a short segment, but what makes it interesting isn't just the segment itself, it's the conditions today. On this channel, I usually focus on separated cycleways and low-stress routes, places where you're physically protected from traffic. So riding on road like this isn't normally something I'd highlight, but this is a bit of an exception. If you look over to the other side of the road, you can see why. Traffic is completely backed up in the opposite direction. Cars are either crawling or stopped altogether, and what that does is completely change the feel of this road. Instead of fast-moving traffic creating pressure, everything feels slower and more predictable. There's no rush, no sudden movements, and no close passes, except for that nitwit trying to do a U-turn back there. So even though this isn't a separated bike lane, it actually feels relatively calm to ride through. At the same time, this is still a Strava segment, so there's that natural temptation to keep the pace up and ride a bit harder, although I'm not interested in leading a segment or even a PB. And that contrast is interesting, putting in effort on a section of road that, under different conditions, might feel less comfortable. It really shows how much traffic speed and volume influence the cycling experience. When cars moving slowly, not at all, the stress level drops significantly. Of course, this still isn't a replacement for proper separated cycling infrastructure. Dedicated bike lanes and off-road paths are still the safest and most convenient option. It does highlight something important, that reducing traffic speed can make a big difference. If you want to see how cycling compares to driving and the metro in real conditions around Macquarie Park, check out this video on the left. If you want to see your cycling options in Macquarie Park, check out the playlist on the right. Thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next video.